a lot of time my brother's bad stuff I leave at the house. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Nari 2 times, and I'm back with another video. And as you can tell by the title, yes, it is about how I found out I was pregnant. Yes, during the video, it will be pictures from the Okay, YouTube, so we back. You know what I'm saying? I asked y'all, did y'all want to know how my mama passed away or how I found out I was pregnant? Everybody reaction to it. Here go the poll. I'm doing both videos just to let y'all know. Ooh, my vision, they're blurred. But I'm doing both videos just to let y'all know. But I'm doing this one first because this one was most voted for, as y'all can see. About 2 years ago, or 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. Two and a half years ago, I tried out for cheerleading, and I had to go get a physical for it because you know you got to get a physical for any sport you do in school. But So my grandma come gets me from cheerleading tryouts, and she takes me to the doctor, and me and my cousin were like, we all in the car laughing like, we really finna be cheerleaders. So we get there, and they tell my cousin like she has to wait in a waiting room while me and my grandma go to the back. So, you know, they do all the tests and stuff, and they tell my grandma like, oh, the scale was messed up. We didn't get her correct weight. Is it okay if we like take her back and get her correct weight? So my grandma like, yeah, that's fine or whatever. So she pulled me to the hallway. We stepped to the hallway, whatever. We walking, and she like, your shoe untied. I bend down to tie my shoe. I get back up, and she like, you know you pregnant, right? You know you pregnant, right? I'm like, come again. So, like, she take me to the back and was like, yeah, we did 4 tests. She showed me all the tests, and she was like, they all came back positive. She was like, so I sat there for a minute, like, hey, let me get my little, like, breather, like, whoa, like. And so after a while, they like, so, like, how do you want to tell your grandma? Do you want us to tell her? Do you want to tell her, like, how do you want us to, like, go about this? So I'm like, I can't tell her, like, she'd kill me. Like, no. So I told them that they could tell her, and they took her to a different room from like my room, but I wasn't in the room. Okay, this is so confusing. But anyway, so they tell her whatever. I'm walking past, or did I go in the room with her, or did I walk past? I don't remember. But anyways, I was crying, like bawling, and she just looked like this. I remember seeing it. I can't remember if I walked past the room. Anyway, so they're telling my grandma like, oh, she has to go get an ultrasound because we have to find out how far along she is and check her and the baby's health or whatever. Okay, y'all, my bad. But anyway, yesterday they told her like they had to check how far along the baby was, and they had to make sure me and the baby was healthy or whatever. So, you know, we leaving now to go upstairs because like the downstairs and upstairs, the upstairs was like where the ultrasound stuff was at. And my cousin was in the waiting room. So I come out, like, you know, my face up still crying and stuff. Called me down. She was like, Naya, what's wrong? I'm like, I'm pregnant. And she was like, you lying. And I showed her the paper. And she was like, oh my goodness. And she thought I was lying. As we was walking upstairs, like, my grandma was just mumbling under her breath, da-da-da-da, and stuff like that. And because I had just came from cheerleading tryouts, like, my body was, like, a little dehydrated or whatever. So I had to drink 3 cups of water, and I couldn't pee. So we sitting up in the waiting room for the ultrasound, and my grandma just like, you knew you was pregnant. I don't know why you crying. You, like, she was just saying some retarded stuff to me. And I'm like, Grandma, I didn't know I was pregnant. Like, I didn't know I was pregnant. What I gotta laugh for? We know I'm pregnant now. Like, what is there for me to lie about? Nothing. So we still waiting in the waiting room, and my grandma was like, I'll be right back. Like, okay. No, like, it still wasn't processing to me. So I text we was friends or best friends at the time, or sisters at the time, one of them. And I text her, and I was like, girl, I'm pregnant, stuff like that. She like, you lying. I'm like, no, we in the waiting room for the ultrasound right now. And then we ended up getting on the phone. We talking about it. Me, her, and my cousin, we was talking about it. So my grandma come back in there, and she's like, they said me the ultrasound. I was like, no. So my grandma leave back out again, and I needed some more water. So me and my cousin, we walked to see what my grandma was talking about to people. She on the phone with Princess mom, like, yeah, she pregnant. I can't deal with this. I don't know what to do. Tell Princess hello. She won't be seeing her little friend for a while, and da da da. Like, girl, you just too much. So Princess, like, we still on the phone with Princess. She like, girl, yeah, they on the phone right now. Like, my mama and your grandma's on the phone right now talking about it. She telling mama, how you not keeping the baby and stuff, and da 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 da. Whole different story. But anyways, and yes, I have my baby. I can my baby. That BS was dead. Like, for real. Abortion, I threw it away. You feel me? But anyways, so at this point, like, I'm mad because, like, girl, you supposed to be my grandma, and you over here dogging me out to, like, not only my godmom, because that's who Princess mom is to me, or was to me, still is. But anyways, she, like, you not only dogging me out to her, but you dogging me out to everybody else, and I'm supposed to be your granddaughter, like, girl, type stuff. So anyways, I'll get the ultrasound or whatever. Did my grandma come in the room? I think so. And then when she saw it, she walked out and was like, Me and my cousin was in there. And, like, she's like, I don't know, my cousin just made me feel better. Like, and then the doctor was like, why the baby moved around so much? I'm like, I guess it's because I just came from chilling trailer. I don't know. And after that, we go home. My grandma come in. The coach just called, and y'all made the chilling team. Like, it's no point in telling me now. I can't do it. So, like, why are you telling me? Like, baby girl. But anyways, and then my brothers and them have found out, and I'm like, me or AJ, that's AJ, my cousin. Like, me and her didn't tell them. Like, so how do they know? My grandma did tell my uncle did told my brothers did told each other, and they friends and stuff. So they all coming to the house to see me and to check on me and da da da. And at that point, I'm irritated because, like, you did all this for what? Girl, yes. But anyways, so me and my cousin was sitting out, like, me and AJ was sitting outside. And my grandma's driveway. She had 2 driveways. And we were sitting on the outside driveway. It's so hard to explain. But anyways. And it was, like, super hot. My uncle, he pulls up to the house and he just look at it. And then he come back outside and he leave. And then my baby brother and my cousin, my baby brother and my baby cousin was outside. And they came to my house. Well, all my brothers and my little cousin, they was outside. Excuse me. And they came to my house. And me and AJ, like, they came over there and was like, Naya, you pregnant? And I'm looking like AJ, like, and AJ looking at me like, how? And yeah, they told me how they found out and stuff. So I'm like, they really told y'all this, like. And then my auntie, she was like, what did she say? Like, you know, she gave me a talk, whatever. And she was like, basically she was on my side. She wasn't happy about it, but she was not dogging me out. Did she want to talk about me to nobody? None of that. She was actually standing up for me. And them talking about me made me run away. I ran away to Chicago. I ran away to Chicago and then to Princess house. So first, yeah, this is a long story. But anyway, so first, like, no, but like they left me at home by myself. But I was on the phone and I was like, hey, can you please just come get me? I don't want to be here no more. I want to be with you. Like, they not treating me right down here. I miss you. Like, stuff like that. No, it wasn't a boy. It was an adult. So, man, y'all stuff. So I'm just telling her, like, I miss you. Like, you need to come get me or whatever. They didn't call her off of work to come get me. Whatever. So they come get me. We go straight to Chicago. We found something. We get something to eat or whatever. Stuff like that. But then I started thinking, like, dang, like, I don't want them to get in trouble because of me. Like, because of me and my situation. They don't have nothing to do with it. So I'm just like, you feel me? Y'all can just take me back home. Like, I don't even want, like, because I was, like, really going to run away. But then I had to think about the end result. For harboring a runaway. You feel me? I mean, y'all could just take me back home. Like, I was being considerate of other people, not just myself. I went back home. I just took the BS from everybody. At this point, I just didn't care no more. Only people who was really on my side was both of my cousins and my brothers. And my auntie. That's it. My grandma and my uncle was just, they was dogging me out. You feel me? But you live and you learn. You know, you learn that even your own family can do you like that. You feel me? Even though you love them through everything, they still do you dirty. So, my grandma called me in her room and she was asking me questions about abortions and stuff, and I'm like, I don't believe in it, me personally. She's like, I don't care what you believe in, you too young, you're not gonna have a baby and stuff like that. She was like, you don't even have a real reason why you want to keep it, da da da. And I was like, another reason I want to keep the baby, because this is before I found out what I was having. So yeah, another reason why I wanted to keep the baby, because I wanted to fill the hole that my mama left. You feel me? Like, when my mama passed away, there's a hole in my heart, and I wanted this baby so it could fill that hole in my heart at that point. So she like, that's not a real reason. She like, baby, a baby can't give you that type of love that your mama gave you, da da da, stuff like that. But me, it's going one in one ear out the other. Like, I don't care what you're saying. I'm not having an abortion. I don't believe in abortions. Me personally, I'm not shaming nobody for having abortions. None of that. But you feel me? I just wouldn't get one. So my grandma was like, she just, I don't know, she just started doing too much. She was like, I said, if you don't want me to keep this baby, I can get out. She was like, okay, then get out, leave, da da da. So like, I tell my brothers bad stuff. I leave at the house. So I tell my brothers bye. You feel me? Get them a hug and stuff. And I left at the house because, like, I just didn't want to keep getting treated how I was treated because I was pregnant. Like, they was really treating me so bad. You feel me? But so I went to Princess house. And then mama, like, she didn't care. Like, Princess mama was another person, like, who didn't judge me and stuff. But I get to telling them bye, like, I see y'all later. And I went to Princess house. Like, walking to Princess house, I call her, like, my grandma just put me out. Can I come over there? And Princess mom, like, yeah, you can come over. So I had my uniform and stuff. Like, that's all I had. had my uniform and stuff. And I went to Princess house, and around this time we had just started school. So I was going to school from Princess house. So about a week after being at Princess house, or some days, I don't know, my grandma called Princess mom like, if you don't bring her home, if you don't make her come home, I'll call the police on you, like all this other stuff. And it was just making me mad because you see her trying to help me and you don't like it. Like, you don't want nobody to help me. You just want me to be miserable. Like, that's what's trying to make me come home. So Princess mom like, you don't have to go home. I'm not scared of the police, like stuff like that. But I still didn't want her to get in trouble with the police because of me, because of my situation. So I just said, forget it. Like, I'm just have to go home. Like, I'm just have to deal with the BS. Like, it's like nothing I could really do about it. Cause like, hey, my Princess mama was willing to fight for me. Like, she was willing to fight to get me and stuff. I just didn't want her to go through all that. Like, I didn't want her to have to, you feel me, go through all that. Like, she's not even blood, and she's willing to sacrifice a lot for me. My grandma, my uncle just dogged me out. This lady was really willing to sacrifice a lot for me. So, sacrifice a lot to get me. She wasn't doing me wrong. She wasn't talking about me. She was trying to keep me uplifted instead of, you feel me, trying to bring me down, which was what my grandma and my uncle was trying to do, was trying to bring me down. Because the very next morning after I found out I was pregnant, my grandma was on the phone talking about me to her friend. Oh, now you're gonna be a dropout. I don't know how she's gonna take care of this baby because she's only 15 and she don't have a job. She can't get a job right now. Like stuff like that, like just dogging me out, like doing me so wrong. And like, you feel me? I didn't really want to, I don't know. After a while, my grandma finally, wait, no, that's not what happened. So my auntie helped me get out of the house. And I was supposed to be living with a different family member, but I got wrapped up in some other stuff because people are snakes, you feel me? But anyways, so yeah, like, yeah, my grandma she finally signed me up to my auntie. Like, my grandma would tell people, I just got my life back. I'm not finna stop my life again just to take care of a baby and stuff like that. Like, girl, it was so much. Like, yeah, that's how I found out I was pregnant. Yes, I had my baby. No, he's not hearing me right now because he's with his auntie. Like, he stay going more than I do, but you feel me? Video. I hope y'all like the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please share. Please give me some subscribers, some views, likes, all that. And y'all go see.